Hey folks, this is the last Sunday special edition. It happens to be the 22nd of March in 2020, and eerily enough, this is the 22nd edition of this show. Normally it goes the last Sunday of the month, so we've been doing it for almost 2 years now, and I felt compelled by the current circumstance to put out a special show. So we're going to put out a show every Sunday until we get out of this mess that we're in. And I don't want to be too serious about it or too funny about it, but I have been binge watching Mrs. Maisel, so if some of that humor bleeds into this and makes you smile, that'd be great. So first thing, I'm going to reverse my hat, which just lowers my IQ by about 75 points so that you don't take this too seriously. Opening song. Morning has come with the first rays of sun breaking through our window pane. Songs fill the air, but there's no singer there, just an old wooden guitar playing. So I have some sensitivities because of the business I'm in. I can't really talk about that, but I can tell you what I'm doing. And, this is what I'm doing. First of all, I'm sticking to my routines for my mental health. Secondly, I'm isolating myself from people I care about, and that's everybody. So I'm isolating. But I am going to work every day. So I'm at the office every day. 9 to 5 when the stock market's open. And I have also isolated myself from my staff. So we're locking the front door. We're not letting clients in. We're not doing face-to-face with clients. And one of my staff people is working very effectively electronically from home. And my other staff person is on call. And I'm paying everybody in my staff. I'm a small business. I think other small businesses are not able to do that, but so far that's what we're doing. So hope that helps a little bit. And I've written a song, and I've promised that I'd debut that song today, so I will. And it's a little bit in a rough cut state. And when I wrote it, which was recently actually, this is the first public or semi-public performance. When I wrote it, I was thinking about the joy of people in the street. And then I had flashes of homeless people living in the street. And now it's come to mean I'm looking forward to people being back in the street. Here we go. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street. You don't know who you might meet. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. People in the street, oh. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street. San Francisco is a treat. They got stair steps in the street. That's why their legs are oh so sweet. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. People in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street. Chicago, my kind of town. The Sox are up and the Cubs are down. Their hero lives in my hometown. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street, oh yeah. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street. You don't know who you might meet. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street. Boston's full of savoir-faire. Education's in the air. Your waiter has a PhD. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street, oh yeah. There's people in the street. You don't know who you might meet. There's people in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. People in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. People in the street, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people in the street. Hey, hope that worked for you. So, not much else going on around here. We're keeping to our routines. I think I'm healthy, but nobody knows. And I'm not going to pontificate about the virus, just acknowledge it. My plan is to hunker down in my beautiful house and watch as much video that I can watch and work on some projects and, maybe some projects that I haven't gotten to in a long time. For example, I've done some manscaping. So, I think that's pretty radical. I pay attention to that space, but, in this time with lots of time on my hands and nothing else to do, I kind of took care of that. So, I don't know if that'll lead to anything because I've been married for 25 years and I think we've been practicing social distancing for 20 of that 25 years. So, but we're good friends and we do love each other and, it's a great thing. And we're fortunate that we have a big house because we can actually isolate and not see each other for a couple of days at a time. But we are seeing each other. We have breakfast this morning. On Sunday mornings, I fix a particular meal, and we had that meal. So we're sticking to our routines, and we're having fun. And we're looking forward to sailing season. So I actually think sailing season is going to go off without a hitch, but I'm a cockeyed optimist, and if you need some of that optimism, call me. I'll infuse you with it. Ooh, that doesn't sound right. So, another song. Here she comes. Here she comes. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here she comes, here she comes. Little darling, I see the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here she comes. Here she comes. I said, sun, 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 here she comes. Little darling, I see the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Said, sun, 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 here she comes. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, It seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here she comes. So another normal news, and life will go back to normal. My son, my oldest son, announced this week that they're expecting a baby. So Jesse and Bobby are down in North Carolina, and this means a very significant thing has happened. There will be another Bennett in the world. So, you know, the line is threatened, but there are several people that can solve that issue, and Bobby stepped up. So he was a goaltender in lacrosse. So I congratulated him on slipping one by the goaltender. So, I'm a little nervous with the humor, but you know, the bottom line to that story is life goes on. You know, 6 or 7 months from now, when that baby is born, everything's gonna be all right, folks. Everything's gonna be all right. So, the exit song is, I'm gonna play a little Jimmy Buffett. And then I'll wish you adieu. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, all those Chiquitas covered with oil, strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing, smelling the shrimp that beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I think it's my own damn fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season. Nothing for sure but this brand new tattoo. Well, there's boozing, that's all. And it's a real beauty, right here on my booty. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I think, hell, it could be her fault. Blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. Where there's booze in a blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I think it's my own damn fault. Little ragged end there, but you know, I'm not a singer or a guitarist. I'm a singer-songwriter. I write songs, and you know, have a little garbage can voice and a little garbage can guitar methodology. But hopefully, it brought a little wry smile to your face. And I just want to say this: God bless you all real good. I'll see you next week.